you should not be stranded in Nigeria, trust me. So you should be like prepared. You may take off those hard clothes,
your jumpers,
soft clothes and jackets and everything. For example, the city is alive till like 2 a.m, like 12 midnight sometimes, and it's okay to drive. But if you're taking a cab, I wouldn't advise you to do any night trips at all, like for you to be safe. Daytime, please get back into your home or your hotel by 6-7 p.m at most.
For example, people that are coming for the first time, or they've not been here for like 10, 20, 15 years, I don't even know what the BVN is. So are you saying without the BVN you cannot get your NI? Hi my loves, how are you guys doing? Thank you so much for clicking on this video today. And if you've just seen my face for the very first time, hi, this is Style by EJ. I create content around fashion, beauty, and of course lifestyle. Okay, please, before you go, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, the like button, and of course turn your post notification bell on so you can set notification each time I upload. Okay, and today on this video I have my darling friend here, OG. We've been friends since high school, so that's like way over 20 years. Like that's forever.
That's forever.
Yeah, that's forever. All right guys, so we're just chilling and today's the day of my departure, so we just decided to film a video. Okay, want to just talk about things you need to know or things you need to do before you visit Nigeria. If this is your first time visiting, or it's been a minute you visited, or you're just anxious generally about visiting Nigeria, okay, we have a few tips for you. Okay, and hope you guys will enjoy this video. Without much rambling, let's head right on to the video. So what are the things that you think anyone coming in should have prepared before be coming home?
I think the first thing you should actually do is to book your, should I say, airport taxi. Okay. Or if you have someone that can come and pick you up from the airport, that would be good. Because pending when you arrive in Nigeria, you really don't want to be stranded.
Oh yes.
you should not be stranded in Nigeria, trust me. So you should be like prepared. You make like maybe 2 options for pickup.
Yeah.
If you don't have somebody picking you up, I'm sure you should have a taxi booked up already, just waiting for you at the arrivals. So first thing first is to make sure you book your you need to have comfortable clothing when you arrive. So we know that the plane could be a bit cold, but immediately you get off that plane, just take off those hard clothes,
your jumpers,
soft clothes and jackets and everything, and just like those very light fabric material,
those very breathable
one, those cotton fabric, put it on immediately because it's quite hot.
Very humid, guys.
Very humid when you get in at the airport. Like it's crazily humid. So when you're approaching those friendly immigration guys, just put a smile. Even if everywhere is hot, just put a smile. And so I think first off, you need to be ready for pickup, then wear comfortable clothes and shoes. Because the airport is,
you need to ensure that you have where you're going to be staying. So if you're staying at your friends, at an Airbnb or a hotel,
make sure you have a confirmation email. So that you don't get stranded again. Because like if you get in at night, it's a bit not so easy to move around in Nigeria. So you just want to be safe. Trust me, you just want to be safe.
It's very, very important. Have everything booked. Make sure you have it all booked from legitimate sources. You don't want to get, like she rightly pointed out, ensure you have your confirmation code to be sure you have these things all locked down. Every single thing. Again,
and please make sure your phones are fully charged. So that in case you want to reach somebody, and if you're coming in for, maybe you have not been in Nigeria for like 5 years, and your phones are not able to call out and everything, you should get help at the airport. You just ask 1 or 2 people. I think they can help you make calls. Your phone should be charged, so get a power bank just in case you need to power up your phones.
Nigerians are very friendly. Once you approach someone, say, hey, can I make a quick call? They are more than happy to give you their phones.
Yeah, true.
And also, if you like it's your first time here, you can do a quick roaming of your line. AT&T, T-Mobile, and the rest. You can quickly roam your line, so you can make a call and do a quick connect to do all of those things. Okay. Now this brings me to my next point. Like I said, I'm currently in Nigeria right now, and I'm hearing something about NIM. You know, that we need to be linked to your line and all that stuff. It's just, I think it's kind of similar to Social Security in the US. Okay, so how do people get their NIM done, or is it compulsory? Why do we need the NIM? Is it NIM or NIM?
It's NIN.
NIN.
The identification, national identification number.
Oh, that's what it means.
Yeah,
right?
that's
National identification number. Okay, so how do people? I mean, I'm just coming. I don't have any clue about it. What would you recommend on getting it?
Well, I think there are spots at the airport that you can get it done. Like there are registered agencies that you can get it done. You can just walk in.
Okay.
Shouldn't actually take a lot of time if they are organized. But when you go off the airport, you should have in your community where you live, you should just ask around, or maybe a search on the internet can also help you.
Sure.
You can do a quick search, NIN registered centers near you, and it will pop up. And if you go there, just go there with your passport.
Okay.
And they know that you're Nigerian, and they provide your details. And part of those details is your BVN.
Oh, what's a BVN?
The bank verification number. They did that thing like in 2013, 2014. It's compulsory when you have your bank. When you have a bank account, it's compulsory for you to have a BVN. So just have that handy, just in case it's required.
So what if you don't have the BVN? For example, people that are coming for the first time, or they've not been here for like 10, 20, 15 years. I don't even know what the BVN is. So are you saying without the BVN, you cannot get your NIN?
Well, I can't even remember fully now. I may have to confirm that. But however, I know if you don't have it, at least something to show that you're a Nigerian.
Okay.
You need to prove that, you're a Nigerian. So your passport will work. It will suffice. And you need that in case you are renewing your passport or anything at all. Like maybe your voter's card. The elections, gradually coming close to it. So for you to, have your PVC, your personal voter's card, you will have to include your NIN details.
Oh, wow. So
it's becoming compulsory.
Like Social Security.
Yeah,
is
of
it
your
free
time.
or you gotta pay?
Well, some places are free, but some places you have to give out some nairas. Yeah, so maybe I'll just advise you to hold about 2,000, 3,000 naira in what is that in dollars?
I'll put that in dollars. She just talked about naira. That actually brings us to our third point. Okay, you need to have your naira. So when you come into the country, so where are like places you can recommend, or places that you can quickly exchange your pounds for naira? Or naira, by the way, is the official Nigerian currency. Okay, so what are the places would you recommend them to? Well, there are like some people that change money.
Please don't change money at the airport. I beg you. Please don't change money. You're not sure or certain if what they are giving to you is legit. So you need to go to registered Bureau de Change offices.
Like Eco Hotel,
like
I think.
Eco Hotel, they are I think they are well known.
Okay.
So if you have the currency, they can do transfers as well.
Okay.
So they can help you out, just transfer the equivalent of what you're changing to your bank account. So you don't need to carry cash, around. So if Eco Hotel would be what we suggest, because we know it's legit.
Okay.
There are still some other places around the Ikoyi on the island. You put that on the
and even in Abuja, I'm sure in Abuja there are places.
So when
in
you're
Port Harcourt.
landing, we just talked about landing in Lagos. Actually, we didn't even talk
there
about
are other
landing
places you can land in Abuja. I think some airlines land in Port Harcourt now.
as well.
So again, the tips you just mentioned about landing in Lagos, follow similar tips landing in whatever state you're going into. Okay, just be extremely security conscious and talk about cash. carry extra cash. So this society is not a cashless one, so you always need to have cash at hand. But the thing with that is there's a bit of insecurity here, so you need just to be careful how much raw cash you're carrying. So what I did when I came here last year was to go into a bank to reactivate my account so I could have a card, a bank card, which was
like a debit.
Yeah, a debit card,
card.
Yeah, MasterCard. So that actually helped me. So whenever I'm going to the grocery store, I'm going to the restaurant, whatever I'm going, I already have my card that I can, just swipe, for the places that accept cards. It's prevents me from carrying too much cash around. Okay,
and it just helps you because, again, even on the cabs, we have the Uber here and what they call the boat. You can also include your card details, and for every trip you make, it automatically just deducts it, so you don't have to carry cash around. Sure, you drink very clean water while you're here. We'll recommend the Eva. We'll just put a link or something on a picture
or Nestle.
Eva, I think a lot of people go for Eva. So take the Eva water bottle when you're around. Try it will save you. It save you a lot, because some of the water from just from direct source from the tap may not be so clean, especially if you're a resident or you're living on the island. We have a lot of salty water from the tap there, so so that you don't get your system contaminated.
So we'll just piggyback on something we touched on earlier, talking about security. Okay, so what are the measures you think people coming in can take? Example, like, what time of the day do you think they need to be out or they need to be back home? Do you advise them clubbing or partying till late in the morning? Do you think it's safe enough for people coming in?
Well, I think as a visitor, you really want to explore. You want to do the night and the day. I feel like if you want to do the night, you should do it with people that you know. So like maybe as you came in now, I go out with you when it's about 8 p.m. to like 12 midnight. That pretty much I will be able to tell you where we should drive through and avoid any issues. So in Lagos, for example, the city is alive till like 2 a.m. Like 12 midnight sometimes, and it's okay to drive around. But if you're taking a cab, I wouldn't advise you to do any night trips at all, like for you to be safe. Daytime, please get back into your home or your hotel by 6-7 p.m. at most. But if you're hanging out with friends, family, it's safe to go out. You can have your restaurant, like you can even go to the beach as well and have fun at night.
I didn't go to the beaches.
Beach is quite fun at night. Actually, you can go to the beach at night, but ensure you're with people you trust.
It's very important.
Ensure you don't just take a cab and just book one and just go out alone. No. At night is not safe. So ensure you do your research properly, and if you're not sure, just ask 1 or 2 people and they will advise you. But you have to be safety conscious, and if you see anybody in black uniforms, those are like the police officers, so you may come around them when you're going through your road travels around, and just say hello to them.
Be polite.
Be very polite.
Very
be
polite.
Nice.
Don't start speaking English.
We like respect a lot in Nigeria. Like you say, Oga, good afternoon, how is it going, sir? Well done, sir. So when you do that, they don't stress you much. But when you're trying to be harsh and like, why are you pointing this at me? Then they take offense and they can really be mean. Then they will show you the true Nigerian.
Please leave in the comment section if there are things or points that we didn't touch, so people who are looking and reading will be able to learn and have a feel.
Well.
Yes, again, that's all we have for you for this video. Again, leave in the comment section, leave your thoughts. Okay, let's interact in the comment section, and please don't forget to like, share, and of course subscribe. I'm sure this video will be of help to so many people. Nigeria is a beautiful place. We love to have tourists come over. It's really nice. Okay, so thank you, Oji, for coming on today.
The weather is pleasant outside.
Yes, very pleasant. Okay, until my next video, remember to stay blessed and stay stylish.
Bye
guys.